Welcome to Flawless Shoe Reviews. This is the New Balance More V5 and this is the Brooks Glycerin Max. They're two max cushioning shoes, however they feel completely different underfoot. One is better for walking, one is better for different types of runs. I'll break down the features of each of these so you have a better idea of what works best for you. If we look at the More V5 first, we still got the Fresh Foam X cushioning, so it's really soft, really plush. When you apply weight to it, you sink into it, so it's really like walking on a cloud or walking on marshmallows. They've increased the stack on this, so we have 43mm in the rear foot, 39 in the forefoot, but keeps the same 4mm drop from the back to the front of the shoe. In contrast to that, in the Brooks Glycerin Max, we've got a brand new DNA tuned nitrogen injected midsole that Brooks feel is going to revolutionize the industry. One, because they can add so much cushioning under your foot, but it doesn't feel as soft and as plush as a shoe like the More V5. So it's a lot more responsive and a lot springier, so when you apply weight to it, you do sink into it a little bit, but it really pushes you back out again. So it's got more of a spring to it than what we got on the More V5. It's got more cushioning as well, with 45mm in the rear foot, 39 in the forefoot, giving you a 6mm drop, so 2mm more than the More V5. It's also got a slightly different profile to it, so it's got a very late aggressive forefoot rocker, so you can see how it curves up very late and it allows for a really big tilt on the forefoot to facilitate a nice push through motion. It's present on the More V5, but it's not as aggressive as what we see in the Glycerin Max. So what that means is when it comes to performance, so when we talk about running, both of them are fantastic as long distance running shoes, so marathon distance or further, great for recovery runs and easy runs. But the Glycerin Max midsole makes it a little bit better for some up-tempo workouts, so it's probably one of the only shoes on the market alongside the Nimbus 27 that's got this much cushioning underneath it, but you can use it for faster workouts. That said, they're still quite a heavy shoe, coming in at 297 for the More V4 and 303 for the Glycerin Max for size 9 men's US. As we move up on top of the shoe, there's some different features that will influence the stability of the shoe. So we've got sidewalls on the More V5 on the inside and the outside, coupled with a soft heel counter, so the sidewalls come up, cradle your ankle and help to control pronation moments. It's got a real kind of bucket feel to it, so the upper comes and wraps around your foot to help it keep it nice and secured in the shoe as we transition from the back to the front. It's got really broad base of support and some nice sole flare, so these features really help to give extra elements of stability to the shoe, but because the cushion is so soft, we'd still classify it as a classic neutral shoe. We got some sidewalls in the Brooks Glycerin Max as well, here along between the heel and the midfoot on the inside and on the outside of the shoe, and we've got a little bit of sole flare and a midsole that doesn't narrow too much, but not as much as what we get in the More V5. Again, it's a classic neutral shoe. We've got more of a plush upper on the Glycerin Max, still relatively plush on the More V5, and you've got plenty of space in the toe box in the Glycerin Max, but the More V5 comes in a wide and an extra wide version for those of you who've got a broader foot, especially in the forefoot. It narrows a little bit in the midfoot for a good lockdown. We've got a padded tongue in the Glycerin Max, and we've got a gusset padded tongue in the New Balance More V5. We've got plenty of cushioning around the heel counter to give you ample amount of support and comfort. In terms of activities for walking, both of them can be used. If you're looking for a really soft, plush, comfortable shoe for standing or walking in all day, the More V5 is an excellent option. However, if you have any history of issues with ankle instability, perineal issues, posterior tibial tendonitis issues, you may not enjoy the amount of softness that you get in the More V5, and you might enjoy the Glycerin Max a little bit more. It's a little bit firmer underfoot, but still feels super soft compared to most shoes on the market, so really comfortable for standing all day as well. And then when it comes to the running, the Glycerin Max is better for more faster up-tempo workouts if we compare it to other Max Stack shoes. If you've got any questions on them, drop them in the comment section below. You can check out the latest prices in the description by clicking on the links for Amazon. Otherwise, like and share and subscribing is always appreciated.